Ndị be anyị ndewonu. Ọ bụ Ada Igbo na-ekwu na Igbo Media. N'Igbo Media, anyị na-ewetara unu ọtụtụ ozi gbasara ihe na-emegasị na Biafra land, n'ala Igbo na mba ndị ọzọ. N'ụbọchị nke taata, o nwere ihe bịara n'iru akwụkwọ anyị nke anyị ga-agụpụtara unu n'ụbọchị taa. Anyị gụpụtachaa ya, unu egee ya ka ọha n'uju. Ị ga-esie ya, ị drọpụọla your comment, like kwa this our video and gbasakwa ya ka o ruo ụmụnna anyị n'ebe dị iche iche arụ. Ozi a wetara unu tata si n'aka otu nwanne anyị nwoke, a Biafra activist. Dịka o si wetara anyị ozi a n'iru akwụkwọ, ọ dere sị: Breaking news: very dark man vindicated Nnamdi Kanu, declared support for Biafra sovereignty, exposed Nigerian government injustice against ndị Igbo. Ya bụ ozi ka anyị ji bịa tata na Igbo Media. Ị ga-esi ya bụ ozi, gbaa mbọ gwa anyị iche ma mekwa ka ozi alụta ụmụnna anyị n'ebe dị iche iche aka. Ngwa gere ya ka ọha n'uju.
And here's why. Why must everything come through Lagos? Like anybody will import anything, the container must land for Lagos. And they get other options where they fit create other seaports. Why must everything land and come through Lagos? You know, think about it. Lagos is actually slowing Nigeria down. Because imagine if we get other ports, like maybe we'll get the Delta State ports, may take care of all those eastern region. Say, container land for Delta States. The people where they there Anambra who can carry from Delta State ports. People where they there Enugu and all those neighboring states where the Anambra side for that region go come carry from Delta State. It will make things actually the cheaper. Do you understand? Come to think of it, Lagos is really slowing this country down. Make I park. None of it's making sense. Lagos is our problem. Lagos is our problem. Imagine say we get ports for Kogi. This land for ports. People are there, Abuja, Kaduna, all these neighboring states for that region. Go come carry from there. It could actually make things day cheaper than when everything, bro, everything land in Lagos. Not just that. Bro, international flights. Most of the times people go through Lagos. Every other international airport you get for Nigeria, they just call them international airports, but they are abandoned. You cannot actually connect to like major countries from every other international airport apart from Lagos. Yes, some of them come to Abuja, but the main people fly from Lagos. By this time, Anambra and some states suppose don't get like major, like Enugu and suppose don't get like major international flight. Those states where we say they travel steady, I know people they travel steady. Why don't we have an international airport where we and Delta states go to use? If they really want this country to grow, Lagos is supposed to be a country of its own, because Lagos is actually slowing the growth of Nigeria down. Entertainment is in Lagos. The big companies are in Lagos. Production company, the big ones are in Lagos. Lagos should actually be a country of its own. And I think my Igbo brothers, at this point, why would not they fight for Biafra? They could have seen the fight. See, may they leave Lagos. May they break Lagos away, or may they distribute within they go Lagos to every other state. Yeah, that should be a fight. Yeah, because all these big Igbo businessmen, now through Lagos, may they fight, may they carry ports come Delta State, so that all these ones so they get business on each main markets. Bro, these people know what they are doing, fam. Where all the senators, where they represent all these states, I think this is what you should push for if you truly desire, say, make Nigeria grow. Come be like, saying that the stakeholders of Lagos State, no wonder when they'll say revenue of Lagos big past Ghana. It is because Lagos, they actually cheat every other part of Nigeria. Lagos is robbing everybody off. Lagos State is milking the whole country. Wow. How come I'm just thinking about this now? I hit my head for bed for somewhere. I think our Igbo brothers and every other reasonable Nigerian, well-meaning Nigerians, should start preaching that Nigeria, they should either take Lagos away or they should actually bring Biafra. Because now, yes, it's either they cut Lagos and make Lagos a country, or Biafra should happen, or they should distribute everything. Give us at least 3 seaports in different regions. International airports should be in at least 18 states. At least 18 states.
Now, have you heard from Brother Darkman? Now, I am glad today because I was one of the voice in the wilderness that have been shouting on this issue. That one Nigeria is killing Nigeria, one Nigeria is consuming Nigeria. If you see Nigeria youth today, they are engaging in fraudulent activities because these politicians have crippled the economy. There is no work for the youth to do. All they do now is to galvanize how to take our money to Europe. And there is nothing for the youth. And that's why the youth are engaging in one fraudulent way or the other to survive, to feed their families. Now, it is a normal thing for a reasonable person to put tribe aside, put religious aside, humanity first before religion or tribe. That the best solution to Nigeria now is let's go, everybody go on their own separate way. Anything from this separation, we are only prolonging the evil they are ahead of us. Look at it in Southwest here before. You hardly see a dropout from school in Southwest before. But it's rampant. And who is the president? Tinubu, the son of Southwest, is the president of Nigeria. But under his regime now, many Yorubas cannot go to school because their parents cannot send them to school again. School subsidy has been removed. Everything is on now on the high side. Don't you think that these British people are using these few politicians to destroy this country? When last did you hear that the federal government announced employment so that poor men, children can also taste of it? Before you know, they will position their children. Let me use somebody like the Senate president. That's why he's making mockery of Nigeria on a daily basis. Today, a Senate president was a former governor of Akwa Ibom State for 8 years. He's now a Senate president now, but her daughter now is controlling the Niger Delta stuff. When will the poor men, children have the share of the national cake? Adams Oshomole, former governor of Edo State, for 8 years. He left as a governor. He contested for, he was an APC chairman for maybe 8 years or close to 8 years before he was removed. Now he's a senator. The son is a commissioner of health in Edo State. Where will I start from? The governor of your state, the ex-governor of your state, politicians in your state, they have positioned their children to keep making Nigeria for where they stop. And here we are, we the poor men children, that they have destroyed our future for all. We are still clapping for them. Oh, it's my Yoruba brother, he must stay there. It's my Igbo brother, he must stay there. It's my Hausa brother, he must stay there. Those people in Canada were clapping for Buhari when Buhari was destroying Nigeria then. Where are they today? Many of them are no more. Many of them, Fulani headmen now, have taken them to their early grave. Boko Haram have taken them to their early grave. The monster they created, they cannot control it anymore. When Nnamdi Kanu was saying that this one Nigeria is not working, I have continued saying it on this platform that Nnamdi Kanu is not fighting for only Yoruba alone, or only the Igbo alone. He's fighting for Yoruba, he's fighting for the Arewa, he's fighting for Fulani, he's fighting for the Middle Belt, where I came from. But some people are blindfolded because their leader are telling them, oh, Omo Ibo lele, no follow Omo Ibo, Omo Yoruba lele, no follow Omo Ibo. We allow these people to be using our brain. Have you ever seen where Yoruba senator, Igbo senator, Hausa senator, we are throwing points for them each other for inside National Assembly to share money? When it comes to sharing of money, they don't just change blows. They know how to share the money. But when election is coming close, they know how to brainwash us. They will tell you, oh, don't go and vote for Moibo. We saw in 2023 where a pastor, when it is time for him to collect offering, he will not consider where you are from. When it is time to collect first seeds, he will not consider where you are from. Most of his church go there. Many people who have invested so far for him are Moibo. Now, during the election, he say, am I crazy to go and vote for Moibo? Pastor. Am I crazy to go and vote for Moibo? I think he should be crazy now if he cannot take care of his member today. If today his member is asking him for assistance, he cannot help his member. All he's doing is for him to build cathedral, to build his own empire. I think he must be crazy. This is the reality we are facing in Nigeria. And that's why I hit on Peter Obi then. That all this running up and down, you think, oh, give me 4 years, I will repair Nigeria. Maybe you don't know what you are talking about. Maybe you don't know what you are talking about. You don't know the level in which they have destroyed the country. You don't know the more hatred they have for Igbos. That if you go there today, you'll be frustrated. You will be the first president that they will impeach in Nigeria. Because of what? What is your sin? Because you are Igbo. Even in the southeast where you're a governor from your state, they still impeach you. Because of the good heart you have for the people. Because you want the betterment of the people. Because the money that's supposed to be made for people that few people believe that is for their own pocket, they should share it. You say no to them. And they gang up together, they impeach you. Thank God that Nigeria is still better then. The court is not like what we have today where the politicians have virtually buy them over. Buy their conscience over. They are now the one to place judges on case. If we were to be now, I don't think you will have been recalled to be a president, to be a governor, to be recalled to as a governor in Anambra State. Then you now think now that the judiciary they have compromised. If judiciary have not compromised, this bar they just finished now. Deji that is running out, Deji, an activist. Deji that is not even up to 5 years, they call him to bar. Is now having the chance to perform what somebody who have been on the bar because it's not a politician, it's not doing like this. 30 years, they don't have the opportunity. They suspended the law of NBA and bring Deji to be leading people who are 30 years, 25 years ahead of him. Is to tell you that even the corruption is even worse in the judiciary. That is a common hope for a common man. A hope for a common man. Where do we start from in Nigeria? No, where do we start from? If you talk, oh, keep your mouth shut, don't say this, blah, 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 they will come for you, they will come arrest you. If all of us keep quiet, Nigeria will get destroyed. It is better we speak now or never. I've said it time without about whether you speak, you go buy. Whether you don't speak, you go buy. Buy must show column. Anybody that buy person, the person too go buy one day. It just go after me, and you too, you are coming. Fear not. Why are we afraid? Look at the lepers in the Bible. If you read the book of 1 Kings, if you're a Christian watching this my video, it got to understand that there was famine in the land because it's just like what we are facing in Nigeria today. No food to eat. Even normal woman they cannot. It's not when you are seeing food to eat, you give to beggars. No food. Nobody is answering them. They no longer supply them food again. You know, 4 of them look at themselves and say, if we stay here, we die. If we decide to move to the city, because we are not allowed to move with people, they will kill us. But you know what? We will summon courage. Let's go to the city. If we die, we die. If we succeed, we succeed. And they summon courage. They went into the city. And God backed them up. That's to tell you anything you have determined to do in life, God has in one way or the other to support you to achieve it. It doesn't matter how ridiculous, it doesn't matter how difficult it is. In as much you have compromised, you have make up your mind that you can do it, God will give you the energy to sustain you for you to achieve it. You know what? God backed them up. The Bible said there was a chariot of noise backing them up. I see people, another villager, another community is coming to fight war with them. The villager, they flew, they ran away. And when they got there, they saw plenty of food they could not finish. They ate and they took away from it. They have to beckon on the people in the village that are hungry, come and pick food. There are enough of food to eat. What am I saying in essence? Fear is what has kept us where we are today. The difference between rich man and poor man is risk. Poor men don't like to take risk. The only 1,000 that I get, if I use to take a risk, if I did not make it, what will I eat? You no go die. If you die, so be it. It is better you die to take a risk than you are alive. You don't have any way forward. You cannot infect life. That's why God will continue to preserve Nnamdi Kanu. People who think Nnamdi Kanu will die by today, Nnamdi Kanu is still there alive. That's why when Buhari died, Sunday Igboho celebrated the death of Buhari. Because Buhari wanted to finish Sunday Igboho and Nnamdi Kanu. But God spared Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho. Today, where is the Buhari? Buhari is gone. Both Buhari boys who orchestrated that issue to make sure they buy Nnamdi Kanu, buy Sunday Igboho, they will go one after the other. The Bible says, he that kill with sword will die with sword. Nigeria army visited Nnamdi Kanu home, where a lot of people lost their life. The same thing happened to Sunday Igboho. It's not coincident. It's been orchestrated to silence people, to silence the Southerners. And they say we should not speak. Have we forgotten Hori in 2020 during NSAS in Lekki Toll Gate, where Nigeria youth were protesting about the brutality of NSAS? NSAS must come. SARS now buy Nigeria youth because you carry dreadlock. They say you are a Yahoo boy. They do all manner of things to you. And we say we are tired of this. We cannot continue. And Nigeria youth gather in Lekki Toll Gate, demonstrating, singing the national anthem with Nigeria flag. Lo and behold, somebody contracted Nigeria armies to go there. A lot of souls were wasted. Despite they denied that nobody died in the same. The panel that Sowolu, governor of Lagos State, set to, they admitted that people died at Lekki Toll Gate. If people die at Lekki Toll Gate according to the panel Sowolu set up, is it the Boko Haram that came to keep people in Lekki Toll Gate? Is it the IPOP member that went there to come and kick? Is it the Fulani men that went to kill Nigerians? That they were flag singing the national anthem. You can
Ngwano dalo nene no umunnem dikunu sinesera ni Igbo media. Gini kunu nwere ikwu na nkọwa nke unu gbasata maka ihe nọ n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị uhuruchi nke taa. Gwa ya ife iche n'ụdị nke gị. Deela ya n'akara kọmentị ka mara ihe i chere. Ma chetakwa tụsa ya bụ ozi ka o were ụmụnne anyị ndị ọzọ ntị. Ndewo na ụmụnne m ka emesịa nụ.